Hello, this is Christine Knights. I am a psychotherapist and I am a coach. So today I'm just going to talk to you for a few minutes about emotional intelligence. What is emotional intelligence? People ask me oftentimes, what does that mean? It's the new corporate buzzword. It's also been used in many different arenas. So, hey Dale, it's good to see you again. Hello, diversity. So as people are coming into the room, we're just going to take a few minutes to just say hello. And again, I am Christine Knights talking about emotional intelligence. I've been asked to speak on this multiple times, so I wanted to share with my Scope followers just a little bit about emotional intelligence. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So what is emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence is your ability to control your emotions. Hey Ivan, hey Robert, it's great to see you. Learning how to control your emotions can be a challenge for men. Oftentimes women are erratic and we are all over the place. I can definitely admit to that. Our emotions can be a little crazy. However, we are certainly in tune to our emotions and our ability to work to strive to control them. Oftentimes men will hit a wall with emotions because they're not used to experiencing them with high intensity. So in the workforce, emotional intelligence can really be a sticking point relating to others. It can be an issue in terms of being able to build rapport, as well as climbing that corporate ladder. So whenever we're looking at emotional intelligence between men and women, there are some differences, and those differences need to be considered. But the key to emotional intelligence is truly knowing yourself, knowing your triggers, and knowing what brings it out in you. So if you're at work and you're trying to really get someone to do what they need to do, how does that happen? How do you get them to do what they need to do without losing your mind? Thank you again for all of the hearts, and it's great to see everybody joining in today as we talk about emotional intelligence. I am Christy Knights, a psychotherapist and a coach. So I work with people on a daily basis in teaching them how to control their emotions and the advantage to that. Oftentimes our emotions get in the way. So as we talk about emotional intelligence, the buzzword for corporate today, it really is the ability to make clear decisions as well. Making decisions based on emotion can lead to erratic decisions that oftentimes we regret, or we may explode when we really needed to react in a healthy manner. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really do appreciate that. As you know me, I do not ask for hearts. Instead, when I am given hearts, I'm really grateful for them. I think that's kind of you. But again, emotional intelligence. So number one, for emotional intelligence to be effective, it's knowing who you are, what you bring to the table, and what your triggers are. So what kind of things piss you off? What irritate you? That's really important. For me, it has to be somebody who does not have a work ethic. The lack of a work ethic is infuriating. I'm highly ambitious. I like to get down to business. So if I'm sitting in a meeting and people are all over the place, I tend to lose my mind. So what I do first is I'll take a deep breath, remember where I'm at, and how can I bring out the focus in the group? What can I do? So instead of losing my emotions, I want to control. Hey, sorry about that, I'm butchering it. Hi from Russia. It's great to see you. I'm in the US. Thank you so much for the hearts. And again, we're talking about emotional intelligence. So whenever we're talking about controlling those emotions, taking that deep breath, knowing your triggers, as well as making decisions of clarity. How often do you make a decision, whether it's in your own personal life or within business, and you made it with emotion instead of a clear decision? So perhaps you're in an argument with your wife or your husband, and instead of listening, it becomes more about what you need, not about what they need. Then we're not listening to each other. When we develop emotional intelligence, thank you so much for the hearts, we're able to make those decisions with clarity. So emotional intelligence, both in the workforce and in our personal homes, is essential for success. So share with me where you're from, share with me your business, and as I said, I am a coach both in business and in life. I'm a psychotherapist. Don't hesitate to ask me questions. I'm more than happy to answer questions, whether it's related to emotional intelligence or other issues. Hey, from Toronto, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if there's something that I can do for you in terms of building your emotional intelligence, that confidence, then I would love to be able to do that too. So whenever we're talking about emotional intelligence and going from confidence, it's really important to be able to build your confidence by knowing what upsets you the most. Knowing that whenever you sit down in a meeting and something is upsetting to you, that you're able to focus. So emotional intelligence is the buzzword. Again, my name is Christy Knights, and you'll see that I speak on a variety of different topics. Today we touched on emotional intelligence. If you are interested in more information about me, head over to my website at christyknights.com. And if you'd like to share this with others, swipe up for your Android and left to right for your Apple phone. So with emotional intelligence, what we do know is with a higher level of emotional intelligence, we have healthier relationships, both in and out of the office. With emotional intelligence, we build rapport to close the deal. Closing the deal is very important in any type of business or relationship. So I'd love to hear from you if you have thoughts on emotional intelligence today. It was great to speak with each of you. And I look forward to speaking to you again. Again, emotional intelligence is the key to successful business. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. It was great to talk to everybody. Mwah. Thank you again for the hearts.